so beautiful. Mark and I are on our way to DC, and I figured this would be a really fun trip to vlog as able. We are working from home Monday through Thursday. Today's Sunday, and we're gonna work from home at my aunt's place and then check out things at night, see some friends, relax, and I'm excited. One of our friends is pet sitting for us, which is such a blessing, and we packed like a ton of snacks, like potential lunch food, workout clothes. I want to get some runs in, so I'm excited. My aunt has tickets for the Airspace Museum, but we actually went there a few months ago, so I'm not sure if we're gonna do that or something else today. Honestly, part of me is kind of like tired today because we had a pretty big Saturday yesterday. Mark went on an 8-mile run. I led my walking group, and then I set up like our little outdoor pool that we recently bought and hung out in there for a few hours, and then baked some like cupcakes and went to a friend's party. So it was a really very busy day. And then we honestly rush cleaned the whole house in between all these things / this morning. So anyway, I'm a little tired, but I do get the point of trying to go to one of the museums today if we can, because the other days we'll be working for a lot of the hours that they're open. And Thursday we're going to do half a day so that we can go to the African American Museum. Super excited for that. Snacks, and Mark and me just watched Love is Blind. I'm having him watch season 1 because he's never watched season 1 before, and I was like, honestly, it's so good, you definitely should watch it with me. So we're watching that, and I'm reading a rom-com book that is a Kindle Unlimited book. It's called Let It Love. It's interesting. I'll keep you posted. But I'm excited to work tomorrow. Hopefully I'm able to be productive, but have fun. Hi vlog. We are on our way to Barcelona Wine Bar, and I'm very excited. Had a slow and then kind of fast work day, so I'm definitely ready to see our friends and drink some wine. I've always wanted to go here. It's kind of overcast. The work day kind of flew by, honestly. It started off kind of slow, and I was like, wow, this week's gonna be really boring. And I think it's gonna actually be a super busy week, but we'll see. We just went to Barcelona Wine Bar. It was really fun. Met up with our friends Lisa and Sam, and met their friend Anthony, and it was just really great hearing about them and their upcoming wedding. So excited. And we got to try a bunch of different tapas. I got an espresso martini, and then I had sangria. Really good. And really fun, and I always wanted to go there, so I'm really happy we did that. I think we're gonna go home and watch Love is Blind, and then I might read for a bit to kind of wind down further and go to sleep. So very good day, kind of flying by. It's already 8:16. We just went to Ceremony Coffee Roasters, and it was really cute. really cool like outdoor space and indoor space. Tonight we're planning to run and go to this like picnic, outdoor concert, community event type thing. My aunt's gonna pick us up for that, I think around 5:30. So that should be really nice and pretty chill. We have a bunch of snacks, and I think my aunt and uncle do too, so we can just like bring all of our snackies and just vibe out. Narrator Katie here again. Just here to say this park was so gorgeous. It was so beautiful. The tea house was absolutely great, and they had a really touching memorial for victims from the DC sniper, I think in 2022. 2002. I don't know how to talk anymore. Anyway, the gardens were incredible. The memorial was really touching as well. And my favorite part was the fragrance garden. It was wild how I would be hit by certain smells. And they were so intense and beautiful. I absolutely loved this. And I didn't really think we were going to see something that spectacular. So I was really impressed and blown away. Good morning vlog. It's actually not the morning, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I just took a midday shower just for a little brain break and a little clean. But it is Wednesday, and yesterday was really fun. Going to the park was super cute. The garden was phenomenal, and I was blown away. I was crazy impressed. It was truly stunning. Today after work, I believe I am going to either join Mark and a friend who are grabbing dinner or venture out and do a solo date. I'm leaning towards solo date because I feel like I just need some like introvert time, and I want Mark to have time to catch up with his friend. And I could join them, but I'm also like, but I could also do my own thing. So unsure about that. It's like I want to be spontaneous, but we have one car and we're just not that familiar with a lot of the area, and the subway near us, that stop's not working, so it's just like a few different little things that I don't totally feel familiar with, and I might just try to find a place near where he's getting dinner and get dinner there. Okay, I also really wish I had brought like hair styling tools, because I love my hair, but it's kind of awkward until it dries, having it wet, because I have like long bangs, and I kind of wish I had brought styling tools, but I was...
At the stop sign, turn left.
On Wednesday night, I went to this little coffee shop for a solo date. I was just inspired to spend some time by myself and just enjoy my own companionship. I don't do that often, and I just felt like doing it. I had a really high, like, busy, stimulating week, and I was like, you know what? Let me do this. And it was so fun. After that, I met up with Mark and his friend who had grabbed dinner, and we went to a bookstore and chatted. And then on Thursday, our last day, we worked until 12, and then we went over to go see the Museum of African American History. It was amazing. It was definitely very, very tough looking at slavery and racism and Jim Crow and segregation and more. But it was definitely worthy, and I really, really, really would recommend it to anyone. I loved we had this reflection room as well, so you could just take a moment to process. And then the Afrofuturism exhibit after was a very uplifting and very interesting interpretation of like other potential histories Africans could have had. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's 8:30 Thursday night, and we had a very, very good day. We worked, and then we went, which feels like a millennia ago, we worked, and then we went to the Museum of African American History, the Smithsonian Museum. It was awesome. And then we went to a popular spot in DC. I can't remember the name, but it's like a very popular spot to go and like grab lunch. A lot of times politicians might grab lunch, locals, visitors, etc. That was actually so good. And now we're on the road and heading home to our fur babies. I won't lie, I really started to miss them, and I was also like, I'm loving the trip, but I'm ready to get back home. I'm excited to be back in my house. So we will be there at like 10:40-ish, and I'm gonna try to stay up and watch Bridgerton because the last 4 episodes just came out.